listen to that crowd cheer for us. Let's get this win for our fans tonight. Let's pump these people up.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. This time, it's another NBA 2K15 My Career video. This is for y'all. Just, like, comment, subscribe. Facebook and Twitter link is in the description. And I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the video.
For another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. A quick check now for starting five for both teams. Hey guys, take a look at Harrison Barnes. What do you see from him?
Well, at any time of the game, Kevin, he's a player they can depend on. Always has his head on straight, understands block and score. Really got a good head for the game.
And I know nothing rocks him a little more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Hey, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, the way they just kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shot of the night.
They were a fairly decent free throw shooting team a year ago. Kevin Hunt, 77% from the line. Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Here's Stokes. Pass to Adams. For the three. Good. Adams has got himself on the board with three there.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Curry dishes to Moscow. Right side, Green. Moscow passes to Green. And that one's good.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath him.
On defense, the Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Well, we'll see if anything's different now, because this was not a good matchup for them a year ago. They got swept in the season series.
Now, here's Adams. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gasol. Offline with his three. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Curry kicks to Barnes. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And whether their defense caused it or not in that game, I remember it was a very cold night for the offense they were facing, Clark.
Yeah, you know, watching that game, it didn't seem like they did anything spectacular defensively. But then you look at the numbers, and obviously they were doing a lot of things right.
Here's Bazemore. He had 13 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he really kept his head down, withdrawing contact, getting himself to the line, played an aggressive game. That was a big-time help for him and his team.
Lawson gets to Adams. It's to Stokes. Adams. Outside for Lawson. Now here's Adams. Tight defense on him. Lawson dishes to Adams. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break. Oh, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Now here's Adams. And another miss by Memphis. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with Memphis's head coach for a moment. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing it. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys."
Okay, Doris, appreciate the information. I think, guys, it's not the first time that shooting has been a focus for this team.
Well, it's always something that they've tried to concentrate on. You work hard in practice, you work on your craft, you work on your strategy, your execution, but you never know if the ball's going to go in or not.
And we've seen it bring up dividends. When they take that very disciplined approach to their offense, it usually pays off.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. And Lawson with the drive. Kicks it to Adams. Back to Lawson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Lawson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to go. Curry with the defensive effort. Green, the screen. Bazemore misses.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Lawson fires in. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
It does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line. Unless you're in the and one situation, too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does, actually can hurt you.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Adams, the pass to Green. He misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Curry to Bazemore. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Having a chance here to check out how the Grizzlies rank in the NBA last season. 4th in the lowest turnovers per game. 7th in steals. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games. Kick it out, kick it
Very
out.
well-coached team, Clark. I mean, you look at the numbers, and you talked about the few turnovers. Top 5 in the league, in fact, in fewest mistakes. So, always a well-disciplined, well-coached team. And when they're on their game, they're just one of those teams you hate to play against because they don't give you anything easy.
And so here is Golden State. Jeff Green missing his last shot. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off the shot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 6. The Grizzlies trail by 3. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Lawson dishes to Adams. From the line, good as the jump shot falls. Adams has got his second bucket of the night. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from behind the arc so far in the game. Curry against Lawson. Feeds to Bazemore. Passes it to Barnes. Dishes to Bazemore. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams outside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Adams has got 7 points in the game. This is the list of last season's top shooters for the Charities Fund. These guys were practically automatic. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. So on the floor for Memphis. They've got Smith. Also Lawson out there. Marc Gasol is out there with Green. Here's Bazemore. He nails it. Full timeout.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Smith the pass to Lawson. The dish to Green. Covered by Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Stokes is checked in for the Grizzlies. Smith, you know what?
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Here's Bazemore, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
And Lawson, here we go. Releases. Stokes, the pass to Smith. Off the back of the ring.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that one. He's such a reliable finisher.
Here's Stokes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Just time on the clock. The pass to Green. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
He feeds it to Barnes. He kicks it to Jenkins. He passes to Basin. Fires from 18. Misses off the right eye.
Even though he isn't having the best of games.
The Warriors lead. Back to Green. Golden State moving it around. Now the feed to Basin. Pass it to Boswell. Kicks it to Basin.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Pass to Jenkins. Trailing for three-pointer. Jenkins got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there.
The Grizzlies making a change here. And so it's Memphis with it. Trailing by 4. Lawson kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lawson. From outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his third rebound tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kev. Insanity in their last time out against the Lakers. Played really well. He ended with 13 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night, Steve, and he didn't disappoint them.
No, he did. In fact, he did everything they asked of him and more. And I think he really enjoys being that go-to guy for you.
Yeah, I think he relishes that because he knows he's capable of doing it. He's had some performances that have fortified his confidence in that role. So he's in a good place right now.
Here's Barnes. The finger touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And as the game has gone along, they've gotten much more aggressive on the offensive board.
You know, crashing the boards is really an effort thing. It's an attitude and effort thing. And if teams get tired, they usually take a break on crashing the board. But they've done just the opposite here.
Westbrook defended by Gasol. Westbrook dishes to Basin.
He's a scrapper. Guys never slows up and throws his body around with utter disregard for his own safety. You gotta love his approach to the game.
Maybe that takes a toll on him over the course of the season. But really, that's the only way he knows how to go about it.
And Memphis making a change here. And so Bazemore nails both of them.
How about the job they're doing throwing contact, giving themselves opportunities for 3 points?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
Outside Conley. Back to Wade. Glenn passes to Wade. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Wade's got 5.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Curry to the basement. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Conley with it. Adams right side. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 9.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
outside Curry. He dishes it to Bazemore. Puts up a three. Good. Wade's got 8 points.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
I'll be right back, guys. Gotta go charge my controller.